LeBron, from the moment that you walked out for the crowd to the end of the game and winning in that fashion, what's going through your mind on a return home like this?
You know, the day started off great. I got an opportunity as soon as I started the day, go down to my school, see my kids, and you know, great warm welcome. You know, to see them the day before Thanksgiving. So, you know, I was already, you know, blessed and thankful for that moment right there, and to come here tonight and you know, go out and hear the fans' reception. You know, my 11 years playing here. You know, I just try to do. You know, be the best, you know, basketball player, be the best role model, the best leader I could be, both on and off the floor, lead by example for this franchise. And, you know, and they showed their appreciation. And I really, you know, from not only for myself, but my friends and family, I were at the game tonight. It was a great moment.
In that fourth quarter, you're down 8 with about 5 minutes left. What's most important as you're trying to close out a game like that?
You got to get stops. You got to get stops and try to get to the free throw line, be able to stop the clock. And we was able to execute both of those.
How did you focus on the basketball at that point, just with everything, like you said, going on emotionally, and how does that go through your head?
I mean, because that's my safe haven right there. You know, that's my sanctuary. Once I step out on the floor, you know, the main thing is the main thing, and that's to try to go out and execute offensively and defensively and try to get a win.
You had that moment after the tribute, you know, where you acknowledged the crowd and waved your hand. What were you feeling at that moment?
You know, I appreciate, you know, these fans just as much as they appreciated me. You know, every single night we stepped out on the floor. They always showed their appreciation to not only myself but for my teammates for those 11 years, especially even those last 4 years, those championship runs that we were making. So that was just my salute to them, of them appreciating what I was able to accomplish with my teammates and coaching staff along those 4 years.
Did you watch the whole video?
I did not.
Did you watch any part of it?
Yeah, I seen a little bit of the last part. Luke was actually drawing up a play, so I had to pay attention slightly. I didn't want to miss that and mess up the play coming out of timeout, but I was able to catch some of it at the end.
LeBron, you've walked in as a visitor before. Different tonight? Did you feel any different walking in, coming into the locker room?
I think I just felt different from the time we landed yesterday. From the time we landed yesterday, you just felt a different way. I'm a different person. We're all different, from 8 years ago. I think, both good and bad. But more importantly, this experience has been great. So, it's all about growth, and we all have grown, from that, from that moment 8 years ago. So, I kind of leave the past in the past and always focus on the present and see what happens in the future.
Ron, you met with Jetty a few times tonight, and he was talking earlier today about how important it was for him last year to try and earn your respect. How did he do that?
By showing up on time every single day, putting in the work every single day, and being a professional every single day. Jetty's one of my favorite guys that I play with. He's only a year, but he's a sponge, and you can see that he has a love for the game. So my relationship has grown even stronger with Jetty, even though I've been, on another coast, but I've been keeping up with him, throughout this season for him. The best thing I told him tonight, I said, you finally took my advice and started wearing Nikes.
Do you feel for your friends in the Cavs, especially the guys you won the title with? I mean, how rough this is right now?
Well, absolutely. I mean, listen, anytime you got a group of guys that you spend so much time with, both on and off the floor, and they're going through what they're going through right now, you definitely feel for that, Some championship, champions over there. These guys have been to the, to the finals. A lot of guys have worked their tails off to get to where they are in their career, and you never want to see your friends be in the situation that they're in. But as professionals, they're still giving all they got as they showed tonight. So let's see what happens.
Outside of Swenson's post game and the visit at Promise earlier in the day, did you get to do any of the things that reminded you of home those last 24 hours?
Yeah, I went home. I went to my home. Yeah, I went to my home. After I, went to my school today, I went home, was able to, eat pregame, get a nap in, just be around my house. Just felt very comfortable. That was good for me.
Did the kids at the school know you were coming?
They did not. Today was it was Grandparents' Day today at the school. So we kept it that way, and we didn't tell none of the kids until I actually walked into all 6 of the classrooms individually. Spent a deal amount of time with those classrooms, my 3rd and 4th graders, and it was great. It's a good way to go into Thanksgiving. All of us being thankful, of the great, lives that we have.
Any tears shed in there?
Yeah, if you look at my IG story, it shows me picking up a little girl Cena, and the reason I picked her up is because as soon as I walked into the classroom, she just broke down. She broke down with a lot of emotion, and she couldn't really keep it together. So, I told her today's game day for me, and I don't need to get this emotional. You get me? I need to focus on what I need to focus on tonight. But it's a pretty cool moment.
LeBron, on the eve of Thanksgiving, you have a lot to be thankful for. I'm sure you just put that into words. What are you thinking?
My family. My family and friends comes before anything in life, man. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do every single day. So I'm thankful for them every day. They allow me to do what I do, both on the floor and off the floor. They give me the guidance. They give me the strength. They get on me when I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and they also strengthen me when I don't have all the strength in the world to get through it. So, without my friends and without my family, my wife, my 3 kids, my mother, my in-laws, and the list goes on and on and on and on. I'm thankful for them.
Do you have
Last
a role
question,
in
please.
food prep at all tomorrow?
Do I have a role in food prep? I absolutely don't. My wife makes an unbelievable red velvet cake. I asked for that. My wife also makes great macaroni and cheese. But I got to be careful because we got Utah coming in on Friday, so I can't go too crazy. But I will enjoy my time. So, it'll be a good day. It'll be a good day.